Alright, so daily recap, trade review. I didn't actually take a trade, so it would be just like a recap because like nothing came out to be as probable as I wanted it to be. So let's start off with my pre-market analysis. I usually trade only after 10, so on the 4-hour chart, first thing I noticed, change of structure. Second thing I noticed, change of state of delivery. And we have this value gap below, so that was kind of my target. So what exactly happened? Oh, also hourly, respecting bullish structure, disrespecting bearish structure, 15-minute. Um, the only reason I was originally coming into the market bullish, because of what it seemed like, this market maker model, accumulation, reaccumulation, reaccumulation, and it did look like we are gonna do a smart money reversal. Could have also done this, but 15-minute. So I did think that we're gonna continue higher, but then after this death candle, and I understood that that probably is not going to happen. So I switched my bias to shorts because of the daily power 3 development. Went up, manipulated into 4-hour rejection block, and just continued lower. So our whole structures seems to be bearish. Then we manipulate it into the new week opening gap and continue lower. So what happens? Um, 10 a.m. opens. Nothing really probable. We did have this, but I just didn't like it. The order block, the rejection block, like something seemed off. Then we deliver higher, which is the manipulation into the 15-minute order block right here. And then we just sell off with no entry provided towards the 10 a.m. key open. So what exactly was I looking for? First of all, this range. Um, I wanted to see price go up, tap the 10 a.m. key open, form a rejection block, reject it, and deliver to the downside. Or another scenario is retrace into the discount and then like, like that, form a range. So like we have another range here. Then we come back into the OTE of that, then take a rejection block from that. Now, these are the two scenarios because like if we tap the zero point 0.5 and form a rejection block, that doesn't mean that we're not going to tap the 10 a.m. key open, given the fact that like it can be engineer liquidity. So what happens here? We go in, tap EQ, edge 10 a.m. key open. So of course I wouldn't have taken this. So I waited for a displacement lower and then waited for a fib. Now here, relative equal lows. Now I'm thinking sure we can go up and then sell off. But also we reacted from this. So we formed a new range. Now, honestly, I wasn't super confident in this just because like we're inside of this leg and we formed another leg. I could have taken a short right here, stop above this high, targeting these equal lows, um, which ended up playing out like instantly. But I just didn't have the confidence in it, so I kind of thought, right now we left the range, we formed a new one mid range. We can look to short this, and then what happens is we edge EQ and we form engineer liquidity for this rejection block that tapped this fair value gap. So that was a potential entry, though I didn't really like it. I thought that we're gonna take this. Alright, well, it is what it is. You like that's where it hopped off the chart. You could have marked out this and then waited for EQ or fib, whatever. Maybe like see if there's a higher time frame PDRA somewhere. We have this, so instantly it's either that or basically no trade. So what happens is we edge that, but we form this rejection block off of the 0.5 and continued lower, playing out for 10 hour. Alright, 12 a.m. open, we just keep distributing lower. So it would make sense to follow the distribution. What happens here? Tap OTE, any high time for PD array, 5-minute fair value gap. Could have taken this short, would have been break even most probably. Then we tap 079 to the tick and continue selling off, with us rebalancing nothing and coming in like, because the 4 hour is forming a open high low close. I'm looking at a potential retrace. So what happens? We retrace, and then a new 4 hour candle comes along. We form a wick of 7 points, but also form a rejection block. Then we come lower, whatever. I'm still waiting for that like more proper wick. Still not confident in this structure, as we didn't tap any high time frame video array. So I would just be observing here. And it doesn't seem like we did have an entry. Yeah, we just kept going higher. I mean, potentially you could have taken this rejection block, what a 10-point stop, but that's not something I would be comfortable in. So yeah, and we kind of like died out here. Um, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the missed trades. Daily par 3 development, open, manipulation higher, distribution lower, and then V-shaped recovery, potential 15-minute market maker model right here. So I'm expecting this high on the hourly. I'm expecting this high, so all-time highs again. 4 hour, still bullish, rejected this fair value gap, gap fill, order block, daily. Oh yeah, daily fair value gap. We were trading in it all day. That's what led me to having a bit of a bullish bias. We did end up respecting it, so I will be bullish tomorrow. Daily candle closure is bearish. Bearish continuation. So yeah, I will just see. Maybe I will base my bias upon the tomorrow's daily power 3 and market maker models. But that's pretty much it for me. Didn't take a trade. Wasn't really confident in anything. 10 a.m. didn't give a proper setup. So yeah, I'm out.